ACE figures in workers' compensation cases. So in this presentation, we're going to go over what that acronym is, when do you get it, and how you get it as it pertains to workers' comp cases here at Lawrence & Associates. So first, ACE stands for the average current earnings. So this amount is determined by averaging your highest consecutive earnings for the past 5 years, or the average highest year's earnings within the 5 years prior to the client's disability. This figure is important in workers' compensation cases when the client is also receiving Social Security disability benefits. If the earnings exceed 80% of this ACE figure, Social Security disability benefits are reduced for the client. So for example, if pre-injury the earnings were $5,000, the combined total earnings cannot exceed $4,000. So if the client Social Security benefits and the workers' compensation award total is $4,150, the Social Security benefit would be decreased by $150 for that client because they cannot earn more than that $4,000 amount. The definition of earnings is any money from a job or Social Security disability benefits are also considered earnings. So when should you request these ACE figures? You should start requesting them as soon as you know that a workers' compensation client is receiving or has even applied for Social Security disability. Getting these figures can sometimes be a hassle and take some time, so it is best practice to begin requesting it the second you know that this client has a connection to Social Security disability. So again, this is if they're receiving them or has applied for them. The sooner we get that number, the better. This figure is not needed, or if the figure is not needed, there's no harm, no foul to the case. But if you wait until the settlement stage of the case, then you will be delaying the case being able to be complete, as we will have to wait for those numbers to come in. So how do we get these figures? So an ACE figure can only be obtained from the Social Security Administration. There is a template letter in CLIO that can be sent to the client to be taken to Social Security. The letter explains to the client what we need and why we need it. Remember, you only need this figure in a workers' compensation case when the client is receiving or plans on receiving Social Security benefits. Lawrence & Associates can estimate the number, but the official number must come from the Social Security office. That's another reason on why these numbers take so long to get in, because we are relying on the Social Security office. And with any government agency, the cooperation can be a little bit difficult to get right away. So to prevent any delays in settling their workers' compensation claim, we need to start this process as soon as possible.